I've recorded some conversations with robocallers.
What, sorry?
They're easy to detect when you know what to listen for.
Should have seen it coming.
Hi everyone, welcome to Planet Juju. I think many of us automatically become suspicious that someone's a scammer now when someone we don't know phones us out of the blue and they have a foreign accent. But when it's a recorded message, or what's called a robocall, they often use a recording or a computer-generated voice to make it sound more trustworthy, like this flight scam call I had.
Your card has been charged for £458 towards flight booking from Manchester to New York on 2nd of December 2023. For any queries, please press 1 to speak to your support representative. Thank you.
But what happens when you answer the phone and the caller has a recognisable accent from the country where you live? Scammers are tricking people by taking recordings of someone speaking with a local accent and then using the recordings to respond to the person they called. Listen to this one. Let's call her Siggy Sally because she sounds as if she needs time to have another puff on her cigarette before she responds.
Hello? 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 I'm one of the energy advisors covering the area. Now, we're actively contacting homeowners there because apparently a lot still got... It's about your insulation material in the attic. Some of it has now been classed irritant by the British Lung Foundation. So everybody's entitled to have a loft inspection to check it out and make sure it's not causing any problems.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you like to take advantage of the free inspection to make sure your insulation is safe and working well?
No, thank you.
The thing is, this fiberglass material and all its derivative makes, Rockall is the biggest name that people have. They were highly recommended some years back and they were rolled out on the government warm home schemes. So many people have actually got them. They were easy to come by. Fortunately, with 2020 hindsight being a wonderful thing, the British Lung Foundation have got involved and they've done a study and they have decided that these materials are lung irritants. They can cause sort of respiratory problems.
Tell me about it. Hello?
It's a completely free service. If the surveyor finds anything that requires your attention, they will make some recommendations, but they are just that, recommendations. You're in no way obliged to act on them if you don't wish to do so.
Bot.
You're the homeowner there, are you?
Bot.
What, sorry?
You're a bot.
What, sorry?
You're a bot.
Hello?
You're a bot.
The scammers employ AI to do this. It's a bit like a basic chatbot, meaning their system would have to understand what you're saying to be able to play back a relevant clip. When you're in conversation yourself, you might not realise it's a bot. It's clear some people don't from these Who Called Me reports. But having heard it as a third party, did you notice the rather long thinking breaks I mentioned and responses that didn't properly acknowledge what I was saying? And did you hear it cut off abruptly partway through a clip and later overplaying the same clip in short succession? The AI was getting its knickers in a twist there. It seemed to give up when I couldn't respond to me calling it a bot. Siggy Sally phoned me again a few days later, so I was lucky enough to test it out a bit more and play along for longer, but I still ended up breaking it.
Hello?
Hello? I'm one of the energy advisors covering the area. Now, we're actively contacting homeowners there because apparently a lot still got fiberglass insulation in the loft space. Before I go on and explain all the details, is it fair to say you've got fiberglass firstly, or maybe one of the derivatives like Rockall in the attic, do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
It's about your insulation material in the attic. Some of it has now been classed irritant by the British Lung Foundation. So everybody's entitled to have a loft inspection to check it out and make sure it's not causing any problems.
Right.
So, would you like to take advantage of the free inspection to make sure your insulation is safe and working well?
What would that entail?
What, sorry?
What would that entail?
Our preferred insulation partner, local to you, will call you back to answer your questions. Is that okay?
Okay.
And your loft's a traditional loft, is it? I mean, it can be accessed by a hatch or a ladder or something like that.
Ladder.
You're the homeowner there, are you?
I am.
Tell me about the property. What is it? Is it like a terrace or a bungalow? Or...
Sorry?
Tell me about the property. What is it? Is it like a terrace or a bungalow? Or...
What, sorry?
Tell me about the property. What is it? Is it like a terrace or a bungalow? Or...
What, sorry?
I'm pretty sure after hearing her cough that it's a recording of someone's voice acting a script. Whether or not she knew she was making the recordings for a scam, I don't know. Perhaps she was even scammed herself. What I do know is that the claims she made about what the British Lung Foundation said are fake. The British Lung Foundation hasn't existed since 2020. It's a legacy charity of Asthma and Lung UK, and they say, "We can assure you that we've never suggested any insulation material is unsafe." They go on to confirm that these calls are from criminals. Compare Siggy Sally with the next call from Sophie. I think Sophie might be an AI-generated voice, and they've given her a Birmingham area accent with upspeak intonation.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm calling from the driveway team.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
This is a call just to check whether you qualify for a free driveway assessment. Which type of driveway do you have? Is it concrete, tarmac or block paving?
Why do you want to know?
Driveway is a place where you park your car. Which type of driveway do you have? Is it concrete, tarmac or block paving?
Why do you want to know?
This is a call just to check whether you qualify for a free driveway assessment. Which type of driveway do you have? Is it concrete, tarmac or block paving?
Why do people need a free driveway assessment?
Pardon?
Why do people need a free driveway assessment?
Sophie Bot rang off when it couldn't answer what I was asking, and it had the same pauses while it was trying to come up with a response. These calls are scams. Whatever they're trying to achieve, there will be someone trying to extract money out of unsuspecting people who can't say no. Please don't entertain them, and let your friends and family know about them too. Even share this video with them so they can listen for themselves. I hope you found this interesting. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.